Hi everyone, Carol here of Oak House Journals. I've been asked to do a quick flip through of a journal that I made some time ago that's in my Etsy shop, and whilst there's photographs in the Etsy shop, I was asked if I could do a quick flip through of the journal in more detail. So that's what I'm going to do. So it's slightly different from what I mainly concentrate on these days. So, oh gosh, I didn't get out a ruler to measure the size for you. Okay, so in centimetres, she's 22 inches across here by 18 centimetres that way, and she has a 6 centimetre spine. So in inches that equates to 8.5 by 7.25 by, here we go, 2 and just shy of 2.5, just over 2.25. So she's quite big, very sturdy and solid. She was made completely from scratch using the Archivist paper collection by Prima Marketing and some Graphics 45 bits and bobs. So for example, this brass catch on the front is a Graphics 45, and then obviously there's some chipboard pieces, lots of dimension. So let me just give you a little close-up of the front. As you can see, lots of layered pieces there and chipboard pieces. There we go. And this is a little tin. Obviously archivists go on expeditions and collect lots of samples and goodies, so that was the whole idea behind this little journal. So this is a tin on the front. It lifts off and there's just sequins in the front here for a nice effect, but equally you could put something in there and glue it shut, but this stays on it quite happily. On the spine there is a decorative edged layered piece of cardstock from the collection, and then a fountain pen chipboard piece. This is the numbered paper on the back. I just love this collection, it's really nice, and actually I love this so much I went ahead and covered a little 3 mini chest of drawer things unit that I had. I think I got it from IKEA, but I love this paper collection so much that I covered that as well, and this used to sit on that. Okay, oh, just knocked that. Okay, so going inside, she opens this way off to the left and opens out like so. So this is the back cover here. Chipboard piece here with the word Paris, and then there's a pocket here. Now this journal is designed for writing in. I mean, obviously you could use it as a lookbook, but primarily it was designed for writing, so there's plenty of writing space, and everything is in black, so you would need a white or a silver or a gold gel pen to write on it. So this is a little notebook that's in the back, 3-hole pamphlet stitch, and I'm just going to give a quick flip through if I get on frame for you there. Layered here, that's the centre. Layering here, there's 3 layers there, a couple of layers here, just like so, just very simple, and that one goes snugly in the back pocket there. And then moving across here, as you can see, she's been done on a ring binder system, and if I just take one of the pages out and just show you, oh, it's secured by piece of linen ruler tape, just for decorative measure, nothing, oh sorry about that pun, just for decorative purposes rather than anything else. But as you can see here, on the edge, the ring binding system is with these metal rings, if you will. Well, they're not actually rings. What they are is they are bulb pins, and I've trapped them between cardboard, double layers of cardboard at the end. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that. Maybe if I turn it sideways that way, you can see, maybe see the thickness there. So what I've done is I've trapped the bulb pins between a couple of layers of the cardboard, and then put decorative brads on the top, and they're in there quite securely. So that was done for my means of closure. So I'll just put it back together again now. So let's do this. There we go. Being a ring binding, obviously it's, there we go, easy enough to open and close. Okay, so on the front page here we have a flip, and there's a side tuck here, chipboard butterfly, and one of the Ranger phrase bands there. There's a little journaling spot flip there, and a black tag, and everything in here is all the tags are black, and they've been covered with craft card for the eyelets. So opening the flap up, you've got a secret pocket down here, or a hidden pocket, and another black tag for writing on. Here is a chipboard piece and a big tag for writing on, and another secret pocket just there. Everything is matted and layered in this journal. It flips open like so, and on the reverse, I'm not sure what these are called. They're made by Ranger, and they have like an acetate cover that you can slide images behind, and then I just put a hinge fastener on the top for a bit of interest. So that's how that tab looks, and when you open it up, you've just got images inside. This is Ranger washi tape, and then a journaling spot on the back, a pocket here with another, just a simple tag tucked away inside. On this page we have a these are Ranger metal tabs, and you put cardstock inside them and punch them. I can't remember what they're called now. Sorry, I'm not being very good. It's on a brad and it swivels. So this pocket has all been layered. There's a chipboard piece there, and inside the pocket it's been layered as well. It was a craft cardstock. There's nothing inside the pocket. But as I say, everything is either made of black card and then layered over with this Archivist paper, or it's craft cardstock and again layered over with the paper. This, on the back, there is another big pocket, or a small pocket with a big tag in, and another chipboard piece there. This page is slightly different. It's got some jumbo eyelets. It's a decorative piece, couple of chipboard pieces there and here, and then this is a decorative piece as well, but this opens up and you've got, whoops, if I move it over a little bit more for you, you have a little journaling spot there. Over the page, I'm going to have to keep on moving this backwards and forwards, aren't I? Another pocket here with some goggles that are a chipboard piece, and another black tag. Here you've got a flip with a corner tuck spot or corner pocket with a black tag and some Ranger washi down the side. Over the page, another side tuck with another chipboard piece, and this tag just opens up like so for a double journaling spot. More washi here. A small pocket along the bottom, and this tag has a number brad in it, and then a larger tag in the back pocket, in there, like so. Over the page, a big chipboard piece here, and then this, even though it is the Prima Marketing paper collection, you could write on this. It's faint enough to write on. Then another black tag in there. It's quite fun. I really like writing on black using white gel pens. I think it's really nice. But then that's just my thing. Another pocket page here, chipboard piece here. This time this pocket was made out of black cardstock. Another one of these swivel tags, and again the pocket has been lined. These pockets go all the way down to the bottom, so they're big pockets. Nothing in them though. And then over the page, a smaller pocket at the bottom here with a lovely chipboard piece. Another tag there. And as you can see here, these edge pieces where I've doubled over the cardstock, each one of them has a strip of the paper to decorate the edges. And then on this side, another flip with a corner pocket, and as you can see, I've laid it up with the number paper, put a butterfly there, and another tag in the pocket. Plenty of tags, so there is plenty of writing space as long as along with the decorative paper. Another side tuck here with a chipboard piece, and you've guessed it, another black tag. I ought to give this journal with a white gel pen, shouldn't I? This is a double pocket but with 3 tags in it. So there's a small pocket at the front here, which is supposed to be a hidden pocket, a smaller black tag, and then in the back pocket, like so, there's 2 larger tags. So they're cut in descending size to give a bit of interest in the journal. There we go. Over the page, here we have a big pocket that's been layered and another tag. Love this paper. It's on the reverse of one of the pages, and it just, when I saw it at first, I thought, that doesn't go, but the more I worked with this paper, the more I fell in love with that page. It was really, really lovely. I mean, the colours, if the pages are not black and white like this, the rest of the pages have like an autumnal tint to them. Really, really nice. So we've got a little mini pocket here with a chipboard die cut and a little tag that tucks behind there. And then yet another big journaling card in a hidden pocket cut across the page there. And washi at the end. And then here we have a chipboard piece that's held down with a piece of Velcro, like so. And then there's a little journaling flap inside. Chipboard piece here with a tag, and then this flips open again with the journal. We have a chipboard pen piece down the side here and a side tuck there, and then this tag opens out this way so that you've got a journaling spot and a bit of interest inside. All the tags are plain, or either plain throughout or with a little bit of interest, so they're plain on the back. Another one of these little swivel circular tags. Really like how these work actually. This time, instead of doing it with a plain brad, there's a number brad there. This was just a plain black envelope that I had in my stash that I covered with some of this gorgeous, gorgeous paper. So I deconstructed the envelope and lined it with this paper so that it matched the background paper and on here. So that closes up like so, and the Velcro holds it shut. And then the final page, which is supposed to be the pièce de résistance. So here we have a corner tuck spot with a chipboard piece, and there's a little tag inside and a slightly bigger tag. So they go in that pocket like so. There's a Ranger metal page tab on this page, and this page, or this section, comes down. And let me move that up again. This bit here is a chipboard piece, and then there is a pocket behind it like so, and then the same at the top. If I open this page up here, there is another pocket in the top there. And then these things, these are supposed to be what the archivist would have collected his samples in. So there are black ovals which are dimensionalized, and you can write whatever the sample is in the tin above. So you can do that. There's 4 of those, obviously, to coincide with the number of tins. And then each of the tins open up, and I've just put some chipboard pieces inside. So there's goggles there, binoculars in this one. They're quite substantial chipboard pieces as well. Not sure what this is supposed to be honest. It's a hand holding, not sure what it is, but anyway, it's a hand holding something or other. And then in this one there's a telescope. There we go. So this closes down, and that closes like so, and then it flips over. And we're almost done. One big final pocket in the back here, and that opens up like so to give you a really good journaling spot there. And on the back, and as my tab, all I did was I just cut out some circles in the paper and some of the black cardstock, and just popped that on as your finger grab. And then finally, in the very back, another just plain black envelope from my stash, laid up with a chipboard piece. This one isn't lined, but there's a lovely image from the card collection inside, and that just holds the ribbon securely in place. So there you go. That's my archivist's journal. Thank you so much for bearing with me as I did this flip through. And as I say, this was flipped through for a request, but she is still available in my Etsy shop if anybody is interested. Okay, I will, there we go, I'm just fighting with that ribbon to try and tie a nice neat bow, which you can never do, or I can never do when I'm on camera, but I'm trying to make it look as pretty as I can. There we go. So that is my journal. She's slightly different from what I'm making these days, but I had so much fun making her, and yeah, there we go. Thank you so much for bearing with me, everybody, and watching, and I hope you're going to have a really lovely weekend. Take care. Bye bye now.